What's going on, guys? Nick here from TechTalkGlobal, and today I'm going to be talking about the PC versus Mac argument. Now, everybody makes the argument that PCs are better than Macs or that Macs are better than PCs, and today I'm going to talk to you from my point of view on this whole argument. So first things first, I do not own any Apple computers. The only Apple product I have is an iPhone. So I do not have any Apple computers, and this is coming from the point of view of somebody that mostly only uses PCs. There are three kinds of people when it comes to this argument, Mac or PC. The first kind of people are the Apple fanboys. Now, these are the people that refuse to buy anything that is not Apple and say that Apple is the best thing in the world and they can't do anything wrong, which is not true. The second kind of people are anti-Apple people. They despise Apple. They don't like anything they do. All they do is complain that Apple is not revolutionary and that they don't make any good products. And the third kind of people are the people that are in the middle. These are the people that really don't have a use for an Apple computer, or maybe can't really afford an Apple computer, and I think I fall into that group. Because for me, buying an Apple computer would be completely useless. Like I said, I don't own any other Apple computers. I have no iPads. I have no Apple TVs. I have no other Apple products besides an iPhone. So for me, buying a Mac would be completely useless because it really does not fit in with my ecosystem. Price is a huge thing when it comes to this argument. I went on Apple's website and I looked at a computer, and then I went to Best Buy and I looked at a computer. So I was looking at the baseline 15-inch MacBook Pro, which comes to about $1,800. That's just baseline with no additions onto it. Then I went over to Best Buy and I was looking at PCs, and I found an equivalent PC with the exact same specs, a 15.6-inch screen, so it's a little bit bigger, same processor, same amount of RAM, and it was only $800. So you're talking about a $1,000 difference for a computer. $1,000. That's a lot of money. That really is a lot of money. Think about what you could do with $1,000. Now, if you have a bunch of Apple computers in your house, if you have a bunch of Apple TVs, then an Apple computer is probably a good investment for you. But I'm not here to tell you that Apple is not good. I'm not here to tell you that PC is better. I'm telling you to go with what your ecosystem is. If you have Apple products, buy a Mac. If you don't have Apple products, you're going to have to buy some, because if just having a Mac really doesn't do it. You're going to want to have an Apple TV. You're going to want to have an iPad so you can send stuff AirPlay to your Apple TV. You're really going to want a bunch of Apple products because they all intertwine very nicely, and that's what's really nice about the Apple ecosystem. Specs are the final thing that come to mind when I think of this argument. Apple computers are extremely overpriced for the specs. The specs really are not too great. They only really come with 4 gigs of RAM unless you buy a bigger computer or you upgrade it, and they really just aren't very advanced when it comes to that kind of technology. They are very slow behind with updating their processors, and they're really, when you're buying an Apple computer, you're not buying the newest technology. You're buying stuff that they're just incorporating into their computers. So in ending this video, I just want to say one more time that buy what your ecosystem already is. If you have Apple computers, buy an Apple computer. If you don't, I wouldn't suggest it, just because you're going to want to buy other Apple products to intertwine with that ecosystem, which can cost a lot. So thanks for watching, guys. I would like to hear what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Tech Talk Global for more tech videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.